Good morning, 7th grade. First lesson for math today. So we're going to start with something that's kind of a review, but is also going to be a little bit new. So our first lesson is an experience in relationships as measuring rate. Okay, and if you don't have a piece of paper and something to write with, please pause and then go find that and come back. But otherwise, we'll keep going. So just a little bit of a definition of the ratio. An ordered pair of numbers which are not both 0. Okay, so a ratio relationship between two types of quantities can be described as a rate. And just a reminder of how to write a ratio, you can write it as we have here with a colon, the word to, or a fraction symbol there. So all of these we would say A to B is how you would say that. So let's look at a first example here. So if we were in person, we would do this. We would actually do this, but unfortunately we're not. So we're just going to have to pretend. So I have 24 papers to pass out. If it takes 12 seconds to pass out all the papers, what is the ratio of passing them out? Okay, so 24 papers and it takes 12 seconds. So we have it here as 24 to 12, or again, 24 to 12 written a different way. So what is the rate at which the papers are passed? So if we take 24 divided by 12, we have 24 papers over 12 seconds, then we find out we passed out 2 papers per second. And then our last question here, what is the unit rate? The unit rate is 2. So that's that from that 2 papers per second, 2, okay? So here we just have it in a chart. So remember the number of papers passed, how long it took, written ratio, the rate at which the papers were passed, and the unit rate. Okay, I'm going to move my bubble up there. So the second time it takes to pass out the papers, it only takes 11 seconds. So now we're going to find those 3 answers to the questions for 11 seconds. So still have 24 papers, but what is the ratio of the number of papers passed to time? So number of papers to time, so 24 is going to go first. What is the rate at which the papers are passed? And then what is the unit rate? So pause the video and try and figure that out on your own. And when you're ready, hit play, and then we'll go through the answers. So we have 24 papers passed over 11 seconds. So our ratio is going to be 24 to 11. You're going to need a calculator to figure this one out if you didn't use it. So 2.2 papers per second, and our unit rate is 2.2, okay? Let's continue. Now we're going to look at it for 10 seconds. Those same 3 questions. What's the ratio of number of papers to time? What is the rate? What is the unit rate? And then the same thing for 8 seconds. So remember again, there's 24 papers. So I want you to pause. You're going to find the answers and then hit play when you're ready. So let's look at this. We have our previous 2 for 12 seconds and 11 seconds. We're going to look at 10. So 24 papers passed over 10 seconds means our ratio is 24 to 10. We passed 2.4 papers per second, and our unit rate is 2.4. Let's look at it for 8. Okay, so again, 24 papers over 8 seconds, 24 to 8. 3 papers per second, and our unit rate is 3. Now we could simplify these because we know that 2 papers per pass per second. So with our rate, we're kind of simplifying them because if we took 24 divided by 12, we get 2, and so it would be 2 to 1. So 2 papers for every second. And down here, 3 papers for every second. Okay, so another thing ratios can be used for is to determine which price is better. Okay, so I love Reese's. Okay, love them. So we're at the store, we want to buy our favorite snack, which for me is Reese's. They come in 2 different sizes, a pack of 10 and a pack of 30. Let's find out which one is better priced. Okay, so for the pack of 10, it's $5.98. The pack of 30 is $11.98. So we need to figure those things out from before, the relationship, what is the ratio, what is the rate, and what is the unit rate. So let's look down here. So For the relationship of the 10, it's 5.98 for every 10. So the ratio is 5.98 to 10. Our rate is going to be 5.98 for 10 or 60 cents for 1. So our unit rate or unit price is going to be 60 cents. Okay, and our unit of measure is dollars or cents. Okay, so let's look at the 11.98 for 30. So 11.98 for 30 Reese's. The ratio is 11.98 to 30. The rate is 11.98 to 30 or 40 cents per one. So our unit rate or price is 40. And again, we're using dollars or cents. So which one is the better price? The cheaper one. So I'm going to buy the 30 Reese's for $11.98 because they're 20 cents cheaper per Reese's. Okay, let's look at one that you get to try and run. So on your assignment on IXL, you're going to be finding unit rates or unit prices, which is the term that IXL uses. Same thing, unit rate or unit price. So for the examples here, you're going to find the unit price. So I want you to pause the video, find the answers, and then hit play when you're ready to see what the correct answer is. If you need to round, so maybe you have to go get a calculator, if you need to round, just round to the nearest cent. So here we have 1578, so you shouldn't have 3 numbers after that decimal point. Okay, so pause, find the answers, then hit play. So we have a 12-pack of paper towels, costs $15.78. 5-pack of dog bones costs $6.98. And a 7-pound bag of potatoes costs $4.98. So we're gonna keep going and look at the answers. So the unit price of each roll of paper towels is $1.32 per roll. So 1 roll costs $1.32. The dog bones, $1.40 per dog bone. And then a 7-pound bag of potatoes, they're 71 cents a pound. Okay, so those are your 3 from that one. Now, we already practice this with the Reese's, but another problem you might come across on IXL is which one is better by. Excuse me. Okay, so you gotta first figure out the unit price and then determine which one is the better buy. So again, hit pause and then hit play once you have your answers. So a 12-pack of ice cream sandwiches for $7.58 is 63 cents a sandwich, but the 8-pack is $3.50, which, excuse me, is 44 cents a sandwich. So we know the 44 cents is cheaper, so the 8-pack is the better buy. For the 10-pack of cards, that's $2.50, or 50-pack, which is $10.50. The 10-pack, each card is going to be 25 cents, and the 50-pack, each card is going to be 21 cents. So again, the cheaper one is the 21 cents per card. So the 50-pack is the better buy. Okay? So now I want you to go to IXL, and you're going to work on the problems on our unit prices, which I will suggest to you, but also link on Edmodo with this video, and complete the problems. Remember, the goal is a SMART score of 100. Okay? If you want some more problems first, then keep going in this video. Otherwise, go to Edmodo and look at your IXL link, or just go straight to IXL and type in M.3 for 7th grade. Okay? So we'll look at more problems here first. So you're going to look at the unit price for each of these, and then if it asks for the better buy, give that answer also. So hit pause, go through these on your own, and then we will go to the answers. So a 4-pack of keychains costs $5.75. The unit price is $1.44. So each keychain costs $1.44. We have a 2-pound container of ice cream that costs $3.60. The unit price is $1.80 per pound. And then 2 questions for the better buy. So we have a 5-pack of candles for $7.50 or an 8-pack of candles for $10.50. So the 5-pack, each candle costs $1.50. The 8-pack, each candle costs $1.31. So our cheaper option is the 8-pack because the price per candle is cheaper. So the 8-pack is the better buy. And then we have a 3-pack of pillows, $8.50, or a 6-pack of pillows for $12.50. The 3-pack, each pillow is going to be $2.83. The 6-pack, each pillow is going to be $2.08. So the 6-pack is the better buy. Okay? So that is the end of the video. Go to IXL and practice your skills. Have a great day.